Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Yes Your Grace Snowfall, where things seem to be going a little bit better around here for King Eryk and family at the moment. We did manage to complete both of our main objectives last time, that was very important. So the tolls are gone, they've been dispersed, the Queen helped out with one of those, that was very, very wonderful indeed, thank you Queen Aurelia, and because the tolls are then dealt with, we could get the limestone we need to repair our wall, which is of course very, very important. So they've been handled, they're now dealt with, which is wonderful. However, we still do have the potential security issue whereby we think one of the swans has crept into the castle, and thanks to a little bit of CSI Grevno style investigation work, we think that the swan is hiding out in the kitchen. So Potato Head here said that we normally have 6 cooks, but she saw 7, and then when we spoke to the Queen, she said that her soup had been seasoned incorrectly and it was a little bit ruined and she didn't like it. So I think pretty much literally too many cooks have spoiled the broth of the Queen, so we think it is somebody down in the kitchen, but we're not entirely sure, but that's where we think they're hiding out. This chappie here, our general, is all over it. Well, I mean, he doesn't look like he's doing too much about it right now, but he's got other people out there, you know, sort of searching the castle and looking under things and around things and quizzing people and just making sure that we do get to where this spy could possibly be, because they are going to be a bit of a nuisance if we don't find them. So I think what we need to do is end this week, and then when we go through to the next week, we will see the resolution of our efforts in trying to find the spy. So hopefully we have got this right and they are down in the kitchen. So let's end week 6, go through to week 7, later that evening. Okay, this is not the normal sequence of events. I was kind of expecting the week to end and then we spend our prosperity and get some gold and such like, but okay, we have a little bit of a change going on. Right, so we've got, yes, we've got the Queen and the King with the babies. Nightmares again, says the Queen. I will sit with you until you can fall asleep. Okay, and then we can respond with, the past is haunting me, our advisor was asking about us, or what about Timo? Or Timo. However you say that, I'm not quite sure, but what about the lad who we're looking after? Okay, I think let's tell her the truth, because our advisor was asking about us. He was asking about the strength of our marriage, but of course the Queen is asking lots of people to come in and sort of go and see her, not because she's being unfaithful, but because the prince, or Prince Edward, I assume that's Prince Edward, I don't know, one of these is Prince Ed, he's got a tail. And she's trying to sort that out. It might be, yeah, look, that looks like a sort of a bit there. That's a tail, isn't it? So she's got Prince Edward. So, I think it's important that we let her know that, yeah, the sort of the weird behaviour has sort of been noticed a bit. So, yeah, our advisor was asking about us. I think you should know, my advisor asked me if we were having marital problems. People hear things, make up stories. They sense something isn't right. You're not going to like this. I told my advisor about the tail. I kind of feel like it was important to tell him because, yeah, he gets stuff done. He's our advisor. He needs to know these things. What? Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble. Eryk, why risk everything? We've managed to keep this quiet for so long. Only the doctor knows. We even kept it from Sudani. I hope you know what you're doing. I wish I'd have cut it off when it was still the size of a thumb. Don't say such things. We didn't know it would keep growing. What if the child bled to death? We both agreed finding the right solution is a priority. Yes, absolutely, very important. And thanks to the flowers from Lord Tomil, we are now one step closer. Yes, so like the poppy seed things, okay. Okay, we can say all of these things and let's go for the past is haunting me. Time is flying, but the wounds don't heal. The flames are hypnotizing. They remind me of her. Okay. So that would be Lorsulia, who died in the previous game because, yeah, she was set on fire. She was burned as a witch, I believe, which is all very unpleasant. We both did the best we could. You know that, right? And we're still doing our best. I miss Lorsulia so much I can't breathe at times. Beholding the little prince gives me hope. And fills me with dread, too. If the world were to find out, if Atana were to know of the tale... They managed to turn Lorsulia into a witch in the eyes of many with no evidence but the beliefs of a madman. Can you imagine what they'll be able to do to us if they find out? If they see this? There will be no coming back from it, Eryk. Oh dearie me, yeah, that is quite a big thing, isn't it? People are not going to like that. And the final thing we can say is, what about Timo? I dragged us into this mess. What should we do with Timo? I overreacted. He's just a child. You told him not to share it with anyone, correct? there's not much more we can do beside hope the kid would take this seriously. It'll all be over soon anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem for much longer. Even if you tell someone, there will be no evidence. I mean, that's if it gets sorted out nice and quick. What if it takes 4 weeks? He's got 4 weeks of sort of, telling people. Let's hope he doesn't. I think I'm ready to go back to bed. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for staying up with me. I think I can fall asleep now. And I hope you can too. I'm so tired. I just need to close my eyes for a moment. We'll sort it all out for you, Eddie. We're almost ready. Next week, the doctor comes. Okay, right. So next week, the doctor is going to come and do whatever he needs to do with the poppy seeds and maybe possibly do something about the tail. We will see. We'll make sure that no one will be able to hurt you, my little sweet pea. We won't make the same mistakes again. And once your little tail is gone, nothing will stand in your way. You will become the greatest king of all time. Hello. Hi there. Sorry. I think you'll find that's me at the minute. And yeah, I kind of feel like you're sort of demeaning my position by saying he's going to be better right now. I'm doing a really grand job of things at the moment. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. So do we go through to the regular kind of weekend thing? Yes, we do. Okay, so the threat is on 32 out of 100. Okay, right, so we've got ourselves happiness of 40. We haven't got much in the way of supplies. We do have, however, quite a nice pile of gold. So what are our agents like? Right, they both need topping up. So we need at least 40 gold to top the agents up. Okay, so go and sort that out. So do that, please. So like that. There we go. Do it again. Right, so that's 40 gold to pay the agents. So let's go and do that. So pay Stan. There you go. And pay Oleg. Even though he does have 1 action point left, he is quite handy at many things. So do you know what? We'll give you your money, Oleg. There you go. Right. So no money at all, but we still do have 70 prosperity to spend. So how about we do a little bit of money? So like that and like that for money, like that and like that for supplies gets us up to 10. Got 22 prosperity left. So get some more supplies, get another 4, and then spend the final bits of prosperity on some happiness. Let's do that. It's happiness 40. Let's get it all the way up, shall we? Can we do that? Oh, no. Can we do a little bit of it? It went up to 43. Can we do that again? Possibly, yes. And we've got 6 prosperity left. Okay, let's just... Oh no. Oh, no, I think... Did I just demand stuff? Hang on. No. Go like that. There we go. I think, is that it? Prosperity... no, there we go. We're okay. So no prosperity left. We've got 16 gold and 46 out of 100 happiness. Getting almost to halfway. Hooray for being, averagely happy with everything. And then, 16 supplies. Okay, right, here we go. Let's roll through here. They've been paid. We do have a point. We've got 1 of these points to spend. What do we do with it? Do we go for trial by combat, which means we get +1 happiness per week, but it does increase the difficulty of illness quests slightly? Or do we save our point and go for a tavern? I think the tavern is the better option. A small tavern will be built to provide entertainment for the villagers. So we save our point and pass that at the end of the next week, because that gives us 5 prosperity per week at the cost of 1 supply, which is pretty good. And I think, we're nearly at Kingdom level 4, look. So that'll go up in a bit. So that's what we'll do, I think. That, I think, is the best plan with that. So don't spend that right now. That's okay. Although, can we get the cemetery? Hang on. No, that's interesting. We can get the cemetery. We can get that in without having trial by combat first. I don't think you need to get them in order, possibly. Okay, I still like the tavern more. I think 5 prosperity every week is very handy. At the cost of 1 bit of 1 supply, that's okay. So, we'll save up to get a tavern. That's quite good. Right, got these variety of things, loads of metal and boots and wine and everything else. Okie doke. Right, one thing we do need to do whilst we're out exploring is to try to find the final lion. The deadline for Lord Jakob's arrival advances. The threat increases by another 10. Okay, so 42 out of 100. A little alarming, but there we go. Lord Jakob will be with us any day now. How are things looking? With the wall fixed, or at least back to its pre-collapse state, we should be able to face Baron Kavka. It was certainly a steep challenge with the havoc the swans have wreaked in Davern. Yeah, about the swans. Did we catch the one? Did we manage to catch that swan then? Very well, tell the men to be at the ready. We'll soon see an end to this. Okay, so all the people are waiting. Now I do have, and a few people in the comments have also said the same thing, I have my suspicions about Julian, so the chappie, the architect who was sort of took over the work on the wall when the previous sort of chief architect got killed. I have my suspicions about him, but I don't know if that's just, that's what the game is doing to me. He might just be a really nice person, and he's going, yeah, great, I'm going to help out, and he's just fun and exciting. But yeah, I've got my suspicions about him. It just seems a bit convenient that he was just there ready to kind of pick up the pieces, literally, of the wall. And yeah, is he a bad guy? Or is he just a really nice person? And yeah, the game is making me paranoid. I do not know. Okay, first things first, let's go to the region map. Okay, so there is a lion out there somewhere, and I think it was out in the villages, so possibly let's go and deal with the open fields for 4 supplies, and we get an item and get a bit of prosperity. So let's go and do that. It's just some fields, so hopefully we should be okay. So look around the fields. Endless fields of waving grain seem to stretch out in every direction. Eventually, the agents found a path toward a nearby village. The agent's trained eyes noticed something in the mud. Big animal tracks leading toward the pastures. Okay, right. Is the lion in that direction? I would assume so. So item and prosperity. So we got, some hearty stew. Very nice. And 15 prosperity. That is not too bad at all. And now on the map, we've got a new location here available, Murky Townlet. But over here, we've got a windswept pasture, which is linked to the Lion Wrangler mission. Okay, right. So we could get an item, and also we could decrease our threat level, which would be quite good, all for the low price of just 4 supplies. So do you know what? We will go and do that as well, please. The open pasture was muddy and desolate, with just a few skinny sheep nibbling at what remained of the grass. I mean, yeah, it's a good job those sheep are still there and they haven't been eaten for lion breakfast. That's quite good. Eerie howls in the distance unsettled the agents, but they tracked the unusual paw prints through the field. At the edge of the tree line, a furry, ravenous shape lay still. A trap intended to protect the sheep from foxes and wolves had sunk its rusty teeth into the lion's leg. Oh dear, so the third lion is also a little bit dead, probably. It must have come to the pasture in search of prey. Once caught in the wolf trap, the beast had no chance of survival. This is very far from the forest where Yanka was robbed by the swans. So it has made its way over there, and then it died. Oh, that is very sad. And again, I do wonder, if you get round to this a bit quicker, can you find the lions alive? Because this is week 7. If we'd have made a beeline for this and got here in week 3, for example, is the lion alive at that point? I don't know. Are they always dead? I'm not quite sure. But okay, so we get an item and hopefully our threat level comes down. It came down by, we've got 2 lots of metal. There we go. We got our kingdom level. That's good. The threat went down by 5, I think, which is okay. That's fine. That's not too shabby at all. So we haven't got that much left to look at right now. I assume, do the dark caves open up something else? We've got, an encounter. Shall we go and do that, or should we go back to the... Joe, we're going to go back to the throne room a little bit, I think. We have got... Oh, hang on. Maybe let's go and tell, what's her name, that the animal, the lions are dead. Because she's been asking about it. There we go. Hello there, you. There we go. Look, the wall looks a little bit less completely broken. Your Grace, how can I help? I'll see you around. This wall won't build itself. Of course, I will get back to work. I mean, he seems quite nice to me. I think I'm just being paranoid. Right, let's go and chat to you. Hi there. I found the other lion. You're not going to like it. It's also quite dead. Any news about the lions, Your Grace? A lion was found in an open field. It's not good news, I'm afraid. We found a lion wrangled in a wolf trap. Your Grace, please tell me he has just a broken leg. I can see by your face we're too late to help this poor beast. A magnificent animal lost its life, and I lost a paycheck. It is a cold world indeed. Well, what I've got in such a world, if not the strength of my word, I want to give you something to help me, so how about this painting? Such a serene landscape, doesn't it make you feel a bit better? Okay, what's next with the lions? We've found 3 dead lions so far, what do you think can be done? That's a lot worse than I expected. What a disaster. Although I didn't tell Lord Marcel how many lions I was bringing, so I can only hope he won't realise how many are missing as long as we find the others. There's more! Oh my goodness me, you should not have brought lions to the wetlands. I should have just found some other line of work, just like that. Your war with the Tana last year left us all barely scraping by, Your Grace. It wasn't my war. They attacked us. We seem quite a peaceful place. We'll try and defend ourselves. Don't be mean. These lions were my only chance. I need to find them damn swans. I bet they have the rest of them. Just how many of them are there, actually? Don't bog your mind with this, Your Grace. You have enough going on. I will visit your throne room if I find any more information. Okay, right, so now we don't know how many swans there are. So there could be, how many swans? I mean, lions, there could be another 3 or 4 out there. Who knows? Okay, back to the throne room we go. Let's talk to you. Are you the artist prisoner that we gave some drawing equipment to? We gave you some sort of crayons and some paper to draw on. Is that you? Your Grace, I may not have forgiven this whole prison sentence thing, but thanks to the paints and parchment you supplied, I was able to create this gift for you. Okay. It is beautiful. It is abstract. What in the world is it supposed to be? Okay, I can't see it, so I don't know. I'm going to go for the middle one, because it is abstract. That's a good thing in art, is it? Because, it's in the eye of the beholder, so we're thinking it's an abstract painting, which is intriguing and beautiful, yet thought-provoking. I'm stroking my beard. Okay, it is abstract. You certainly made some interesting creative choices. Your Grace, you haven't noticed the best thing about it. I told you I was in prison for espionage, did I not? Well, I spy for all kinds of people. This here is a visual representation of a Tana supply stash. All things beautiful are also useful. Are they not? This is fantastic. My agents will retrieve this immediately. Oh, he's drawn a picture of a supply stash. But why would you help Davern? This prison sentence has hardly been kind. It's a roof over one's head. I'm a mercenary spy, Your Grace. This is the safest place I've slept in years. Don't hurry the sentence up or anything. Okay, so that worked out. But of course, if we let every single prisoner out and said, yay, it's great, off you go, do some nice things, they're not all going to be quite helpful. But that was quite good. Okay, so they're going to go and pick that up. Did we get anything from that? I didn't notice that we had anything from that. We didn't get any prosperity. We didn't get any supplies, I don't think. Okay, maybe they'll pick that up. Hang on, is there a thing on the map? Have we got a new thing on the map? No. Okay, so possibly they will pick that up at the end of the week. Right, go back to here, back to the throne room. Right. We've got a guard with a person in tow. Hello there. Your Grace, we have found the intruder. Okay, and yes, look, they've got the hood on. They've got these sort of beak-coloured hood on there. She was in the kitchen the whole time, making best of friends with the chefs. Didn't even run when we found her. Sticky fingers, charming manners. Even under that chef's hat you can see the swan hood clear as day. This has got to be the worst spy I've ever seen. Okay, so you're the famous Swan, are you? Indeed, I'm a proud member of the Swans. You couldn't have possibly thought we wouldn't find you. You have indeed found me, Your Majesty. Well done, I guess. This all seems too suspiciously easy. I mean, they went into the kitchen. They weren't trying to be subtle or anything. And they've got a yellow hood on, which of course is a little bit jarring against the white chef hat, as has been pointed out. And now they're like, oh yeah, we've got caught. Oh, never mind. This is all a bit dodgy to me, but okay, well done, I guess. I say we let her rot in the dungeons. Let's see what she has to say for herself. In all honesty, Your Majesty, I failed to see what I did wrong. I was simply paying my old friend a visit. I took nothing of yours. I have no weapons on my person. The doors were wide open upon my arrival, so I simply let myself in. I mean, yeah, the doors... they weren't wide open. They weren't there, I don't think. There was a big hole in the wall, so the doors were absent, but okay. Might I have heard or seen some interesting things whilst here? Sure, but I can assure you, Your Majesty, throwing me of all people in the dungeon won't help your situation either way. Okay, imprison her or banish her. I mean, this is tricky, isn't it? Because you're saying there's no point putting her in prison. And she has, I mean, okay, she trespassed and she might be a spy. But is that going to do anything? We just have to sort of feed her and such. But if we banish her, she could just come back in. She could just swan back, as literally swan back in. But we've already got enough people down in the prison. How about we, let's banish her. Away with you. There's too many people in the prison. It's another mouth to feed. We don't want to do that. So just away with you. You can go away. You've been caught red-handed and yellow-hooded. So away with you. To keep in the dungeon, even on stale bread alone, would be a waste of the people's resources. You will be banished from Davern. This family has nothing to fear from the likes of you. Oh, well, it was lovely to meet you, Your Majesty. I'd better get going. This is very suspicious. I don't like that at all. That seemed way too simple and straightforward to deal with. Okay, next up, the Queen. Hello there, my Queen. The Doctor is here. It's a big day. He's preparing the medicine. It'll be ready for tonight. Are you all right? You seem shaken up. Yes, I'm fine. I just hope everything goes to plan. I'll try anything for our son, but that's what led me to do the ritual in the first place. And who can say that's not why we're here in this mess? I just need everything to go right this time. This is the way it must be. But I admit, I am afraid, Eryk. You know what? Yeah, we're in this together. I'm not going to say I'm afraid too, because that's not very inspiring, is it? We're in this together. It's time for us to be strong. No, we're in this together. Absolutely. Me and you. We both did the ritual. It wasn't, you were there, but I actually did the ritual stuff. I went and got the stuff to do the ritual. So we are in this together. We'll get through this as a family, Aurelia. I'm here for you and for our son. It'll be all right. Believe in that. Thank you, my love. You're right. It is almost over, but we won't begin without you. The Doctor and I will await you tonight. Okay, so that's a thing to do later on. Okie doke. Look who it is. It's Potato Head. Hello, Potato Head. Are there any letters? Are there any letters? Are you expecting something? Of course, Azalea, next week. I've planned everything. It will be perfect. Now, all that's left is to play the waiting game. Would you like to share your plans? I'm sorry, Father. I cannot take any risks right now. I must surprise everyone. Okay, I have a feeling that she's going to do something that is either going to be a massive help inadvertently or a massive hindrance inadvertently. Like, she's going to, I don't know, do something to, who knows, I don't know, like open the gates or something and let the bad guys in, but she's doing it for a prank. Or she's going to sort of alternatively shut the gates and save the castle or whatever without realising that she's helping. She's going to do something key with this surprise thing, but okay, I must surprise everyone. Of course, Potato Head. I'm sure your sister will love it. Let me know as soon as any pigeons arrive. Okay, right, so now we've got the regular folk. Hello there, good people of Davern. Let's have a chat. 2, 3 of them. It's all over for me, Your Grace. My chickens are all gone. There's always hope. There are more chickens out there. How could you have lost your chickens? No, I know where they are. They were taken by a fella I owe gold to. I didn't pay him back in time, so he possessed my precious birdies. I admit the mistake is mine, Your Grace. You see, I was betting on the chicken races, and, well, I should never have placed my bet on these new chicks. I got a little carried away, that's all. Help me get my chickens back, I beg you. How can I call myself a chicken farmer with no chickens? That just means you're a farmer, that's fine, isn't it? Let me assist you. Okay, if we could get to, say, 40, Stan can do that, we can get a gift. Okay, yeah, Stan, go and deal with that, please, and we can get a chicken-based gift, which is going to be very exciting. So, lost chicks, combat. So I assume we go in and fight the people that have got her chickens to get them back. Okay, Stan, you're going to have to go and fight for some chickens. I don't really know either, but okay, right, confirm that. So, we get a present. We get some hearty stew. Okay, more stew. And 20 prosperity. Very nice. I'm sorry for your pain. I hope this will help. You're a great king. Thank you. I'll farm the best eggs in town. Okay, well, that was pretty good. That worked well. Okay, you appear to have a great big kind of What is that, like a pumpkin or something under arm? I have a solution to all of your problems, your grace. Hang on, am I going to get swindled again? Okay, hang on. Okay. A goat carnival. Okay, is that the answer to all of our problems? I'm not entirely sure it is, but okay, I'm intrigued and I'm listening. Hear me out. We gather goats and train them to do tricks. Have a little circus ring. The children will love it and stop grieving their lost parents. The villagers will lighten up again. It's the best for everybody. I'm not asking for much. Okay, right, hang on. We might as well have a look. We can say one of my agents can help, and then we can have a look at what the requirements are. And then if they're completely ludicrous, we can just say decline. And it's just like picking that. We might as well have a look at what you're after. Okay. It's going to take 2 of our agent points to put on a goat carnival. But that's what they've got the action points for. And it does sound quite fun. Do you know what? Both of you can work together. I mean, this is very unusual. Stan has got to go and get some chickens back. And now he's got to work on a goat carnival. And Oleg, fearless, sceptical, organised Oleg, is putting his organisational skills at work to have a goat carnival held. Okay, let's do it. Goat carnival. It's going to be a fun day for everybody. Oh, minus 20 happiness. Why? Why am I... Who wouldn't want to go to a goat carnival? I'm not very good at this. I thought that sounded like a fun thing. But okay, that was another scam. We just got scammed. Although I feel like that's quite harsh, because why wouldn't the children want a goat carnival? I believe you'll find this useful. Haha, you won't regret this, your grace. A goat carnival is a perfect addition to any village. Or maybe you will regret it. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit ominous. Okay, right, happiness back down to 26. Not quite as near to 50 out of 100 halfway as we once were, but never mind. Right. And then Chappie, here in the hat. Hello. I'm finished, your grace. Done for, I tell you. I work for the fishermen. Started but a few months ago. Were you betting on the fish races? And you lost your fish on them, possibly? With the whole village to feed, my master has been working me to the bone. Digging for bait, fixing traps and nets. His precious nets. Oh, your grace, I am a dead man. You see, they need to be scrubbed and dried after each use. Only, with all that work, I've not had the time. What's the point if they'll just get wet again, right? Well, this morning I go to set up and the damn thing just fell apart in my hands. Rotten all the way through. With no nets there's no fish. And with no fish, my master will gut me for the villagers instead. Please, your grace, if I don't replace them, I'll lose more than just my job. Okay, right. Okay. Food and tools. Oh, if we could get there, we can get a present and a bonus to maybe offset the nonsense with the goat carnival thing, which possibly we should have just said go away to, but it sounded fun, I thought. Okay, so if we say hearty stew, that's quite good. Sturdy boots is another 20. And then we can do that, yes. Okay, is this the best use of all of our things? Is this the best use? Oh, we haven't deployed the boots. We didn't deploy the boots, look. So it's one lot of hearty stew, so that's 30. And then Stan is another 30 to get us into success territory. And then Oleg is another 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do you know what? We just got given the hearty stew. So let's use it on this. And yeah, get us into bonus territory and also a prize as well. Oh, look at that. Look at the prosperity we get from that. We don't get any happiness, but we could possibly try to use that prosperity to top our happiness back up because people didn't like the goat carnival. Okay, yeah, do that. Absolutely. Boom, we get some nice things. Right, 4 gold, hearty stew. So the hearty stew comes back. That's quite good. And 45 prosperity. Okay, that was pretty good. Others shouldn't have to suffer for your mistakes. Take this and don't let it happen again. It won't, your grace. I swear it. Okay. Oh, hello. You've come in at the end now. Okay, do we need to talk to you about anything? Dungeon. Okay, we're not going to do the dungeon right now. Let's talk to you then. Hi there. Your grace. Your grace. Jakob's been at the gates. What is it? Far worse. It's the ambush site we prepared for Lord Jakob's return. Oh, what about it? We might have supplied them too well. An appetising snack for the swans, your grace. So what are you saying? The northern footbridge we chose was concealed from Kafka's forces, but visible in many directions from elsewhere in Davern. The swans navigated the frozen parts of the river with ease and surprised us from behind. Oh no, no. We were wide open. Many of our men ended up in the cold, cold water, and the rest were taken hostage. Well, isn't this a doozy? And all of our supplies were stolen too. Okay, I want you to go back out and come back in and then just give me some good news, please. Because this has made me sad. You'll make me sad. Naturally, some good news would be too much to hope for. They are mere bandits, Your Grace. Their goal is to make you negotiate to their benefit. We have been invited to their hideout to discuss it. If we don't get that outpost back, our entire plan to help Lord Jakob will fail. Oh, poor Eryk. He's got so much on his plate and something looks like it's kind of going okay, and then it just all goes a bit wrong. Brilliant. Oh, okay. In comes whatever your name is. I forget what you're called, but hello there, Your Grace. Ah, the Lion Lady. Don't tell me you unleashed another beast into our forest. Your Grace, you helped me find my lion, so I'm here to help you. I may not look like it, but a travelling merchant has to be able to take care of themselves. I know how to kick a few teeth in. Okay, right, so you're proposing to join in the violence. Okay, that's good. We're fighting the same battle, you and I, against the swans. It's a good thing we have each other. The swans have gotten more aggressive with each passing week. The lions, the tolls, now our ambush sites, and Lord Jakob will be here any day now. Those damn swans. Thank you for offering your help, Yonker. Tell the General to take as many of our men and dispatch these bandits immediately. Your Grace, the swans were very clear in their demands. We want to speak with the king, they said. We could of course try to fight them, but a lot of our men are now stuck at the outpost. We would risk losing many soldiers right before the battle with Kavka. It might be our best move at the moment to negotiate with them peacefully. We cannot risk losing any men to these bandits. They should be satisfied if we throw some gold their way. Oh, I was hoping it would just play through and we didn't have to make a choice, but now we have to make a choice. And either one, I can see pros and cons. So if we go, we go and do a nice peaceful negotiation. That seems okay. We try and avoid bloodshed, but it does seem a little bit like a trap. So they're going to possibly trap us, because that's what they do, because they're swans and they're causing all sorts of problems. And also, they might have insider information from the person that we caught down in the kitchens, because that was a bit weird. There's something a little bit suspicious about that, because that didn't really go anywhere, unless it was just kind of to show the lengths they're willing to go to kind of, get on our nerves or whatever. But there's something else to that story, to that person. So we could go, and that's fine and peaceful, but we might get captured. Or, if it's too risky, we can try and launch an attack, which might possibly work, but we could lose lots of people. And then, when Kavka arrives and the big battle happens outside the walls, we're not going to have enough people to defend, and then we might lose the castle or whatever. Okay. This is why I'd be a terrible king. I'm so indecisive. Okay, right. What is the best thing to do? I think, because it could result in a peaceful solution if we throw gold at them, let's go. Fine, I'll go. I've had enough of sitting in this castle. Let's get this done quick before Jakob arrives. I'll add the location to the map, Your Grace. Point to it whenever you're ready to leave, and we will ready the carriage. Thank you, Audrey. We should go as soon as possible. Okay, right. So now we have a new location on the map. So explore the castle. Hang on a minute. Right, we need to go and deal with this, don't we? We need to go and deal with Edward. But first things first, whereabouts is that? It's down here. It's over here. Because, that's where the 3 locations were. So there is the northern footbridge. Have we got... okay. It's free to deal with, which is quite good. Is it worth... I want to go and do this in the Dark Caves. I want to know what the encounter is. I don't know what that is. So, and what we do with it. Because I don't know what we do with an encounter. Do we have to throw items at it or whatever? I'm not quite sure. So let's go and do that, shall we? We can get some gold, which might be useful for giving to the swans. If they say they want, 25 gold, we might get a little bit of gold out of this. So let's go into the dark cave, shall we? Let's go and have a look around there and see what there is, apart from darkness. Your agents prepared to enter an ominous cave with no way of knowing what was inside. Okay, it's an encounter like this. Okay, and I think we are stuck. We can't do anything with it. We need either Stan to come back, and help out a bit. That would get us over the line. Oh, why did we do the goat thing, you fool, Penge? No, that's it. We can't do anything. We literally can't do anything. We're just going to have to go away. The royal agents were overcome by an oppressively bad feeling. Not knowing what they might encounter, they decided to turn back. Okay, so we lost our 4 supplies. They're just gone. They sort of went over there, went, oh, it's a bit dark, I don't like that much, and they've now gone. Okay, deserted village, that's prosperity and decreased threat, but prosperity is quite high, or murky townlet, item and prosperity. Okay, I mean, let's bring the threat down, because the threat is quite high, and it's only going to keep creeping up the more these swans cause problems, so let's go and do this. That's 5 out of our 6 supplies, and then the 1 supply can then go into the town watch or whatever the law thing is that we passed. So yeah, we'll go and do that. Let's look around the deserted village. A massive bear reared up before your agents. Well, it's not deserted then, is it? The bear lives there. They knew better than to charge at it head on, and instead wisely drove it off with noise. Okay, right, so prosperity. What do we get? 10 prosperity, and the threat came down quite a lot. It'd be good if it told us how much the threat did come down in the corner, but the threat's down to 29 out of 100. That's pretty good. Right, back to the castle. Let's go over here, because I think this is going to be dealing with Edward. So hi there. Yeah, where's the doctor? There is the doc. Okay, so hello there, Doc. How are you? Your Grace, the preparations are underway. I am anxious to begin. You have all that you need for the medicine? Yes, Your Grace, we are nearly ready. But the more distractions I have now, the longer it will take. Okay, but effectively you're saying, go away, Your Grace. But in a polite way. Okay, I take your meaning. I'll let you work and see you this evening. Okay, and then just talk to you just to check that you're okay. I'm trying not to think about it. Everything is in the hands of the doctor now. We will get through this. I'll see you tonight, darling. Okay, so we've got to go and do the other thing first, have we? What if we do that? Do we just go and say hello? Here's my strong little bear, my little Eddie. This used to be Lorsulia's cradle. Good thing we kept it around. Oh, that's quite nice. We've been so lucky this past year. Not 1, but 2 little potatoes. And a king successor at last. Okay, so let's go and have a look at that one. Hello there. Here's my little sweet pea. My little... Oh! We get to name her. Did we name her before? I can't remember. Did we have this before? I don't remember them having twins before. They must have had twins. I just don't recall from the previous game. So Lorsulia II, so named after our daughter that perished at the hands of the evil Ivo. Aurelia II, so of course named after the Queen, or Amelia of Davern. I think, to make sure she's not living in a shadow of somebody, let's give her a unique name. Because, yeah, Lorsulia II, she feels like she might have to live up to Lorsulia. Aurelia II, yeah, she might have feel like she's got to sort of follow in the Queen's footsteps and not be herself. Whereas Amelia of Davern, that's just a completely sort of individual, unique name, isn't it? That none of the other royal family have. So let's go for Amelia of Davern. We try for so long, and then suddenly it's like you can't catch a break. Either surviving the war makes you more frivolous, or the fact that nowadays there are fewer children in the castle to ruin the night. I see. Oh, can we look at that picture? An artist's rendition of Grevno Castle. He's captured the way the sunset always seems to burnish every tower and rampart. So beautiful, our home. I'm pleased he painted it with the wall intact. Life imitates art, after all. Change the painting or leave. I'm going to press change the painting. I like it. I just wonder what we can change it to. Oh, we've got the 3 paintings, haven't we? That we've been acquiring. Oh, this is fun. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Let's put a landscape painting up. Oh, okay. Right, and then we get a painting of Grevno. Okay, let's put a fire painting. Okay, I don't like that much. It's a little bit destructive, isn't it? What about the Torlando paint? Oh, and yeah, a few people did point out, I think in the comments on either the previous video or possibly the one before that, there was talk of somebody who's written a book. I think it was Torlando. So Torlando wrote a book, and it was all a bit sort of, was it a bit of a salacious sort of naughty book, I think. And then he did that picture. Apparently he was in the first game. I mean, I'd completely forgotten that because it's been many years. But yeah, he's in the first game. And so, yeah, he's sort of carrying on. Let's go for the landscape. We'll go for that, because that's quite nice. And we'll take the painting of Grevno with us. That's quite fun, though. You can switch the picture about. Oh, hang on. This painting of flowers looks simple from far away, but up close I can see that several individual colours were used to give each petal life. Oh, so we can take that and change that as well. Can we change all the paintings then? Can we change them all? No, just those two on either side of the fireplace. Oh, okay. That's fun. Yay. Okay, right. So bye Edward, bye Amelia, bye Lorsulia. I won't interrupt the doctor because they'll tell me off. Right. So I think now we're going to go out. I possibly should have told the Queen that we're maybe going to go and get kidnapped by some bad guys over at the Northern Footbridge. Kind of felt that was remiss of us not to do that. But okay. So, encounter. Oh no. Have we got to put points toward it? We haven't got any people points or anything. We've got no sort of action points left. The Swans took over our ambush site. We need to get rid of them once and for all. Warning. This will progress the game and you won't be able to return. Okay, right. This is a pivotal moment then. This is a huge, big, important thing. Continue or return. Hang on. Right. Have we done everything? Have we done everything else? So we've spoken to all the people we can speak to. There's nothing else for us to do. We could potentially go and buy something. We could go and stock up on something from the merchant at the wall, but I don't know what we need. So I don't know if we need to do that or not. I mean, yeah, do we go and buy some boots? Is that going to be a useful thing, buying some boots? Hang on, what is our inventory? We have got a pair of boots already. So we've got food, got metal, we've got a thing for tools and weather, we've got a wine for illness, and then some paintings. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to be overly helpful or not. I'm not quite sure. I'm a bit annoyed that Stan isn't available. I feel like we're going to need Stan. But we can't, because he's organising goat festivals. Somewhat foolishly. Oh dear, silly us. Okay. I think we're ready. There's nothing else we can do on the map. We haven't got any supplies left. We've got the one supplies. We can't go exploring again. I mean, we could have done something else had we not gone to the caves and realised that it was a bit dark and scary. So I think we're ready. I think this is kind of it. So, okay, right. Well, into the breach. Let's go, shall we? Let's dive in. Okay. Yep. Continue. Here we go. Oh. Is it a cutscene? Are we in a different place? Is everything okay? Oh, very nice. So you are the one I have to thank for all the recent headaches. Okay, so yes, we're talking to you. So are you the leader of the Swans? This is very lovely to look at. It's so pretty. This game is very pretty. Look at that. So you are the one I have to thank for all the recent headaches. Lions, lies, working our people against me. The king himself at last. I was getting impatient. The name's Anna. Ah, an exquisite sight, is it not, your majesty? What? Oh, hang on. Why are you two here? It'll be even more exquisite when we come back. Heh. Why are you two here? Why is Potato Head here? Sadani, Taimo, you were meant to stay in the castle. Get back. Can't even handle your own kids. No wonder it's been a strawberry pie with a frosting on top to pull strings here and there. No matter, we will keep it short for you. Just pass over the book. What book? I don't know what book you mean. Although, actually, in the intro sequence of the game, in the very, very first part of the series, we had the little kind of intro sequence. And right at the end, it said, "Ooh, and there's a mysterious book." And that was it. It just said, "Yep, there's a book." And then it just went away and did something else. So we don't know what that is. Playing as sort of King Eryk, we've got no idea what they're referring to. But there is clearly an important book somewhere. I don't know what you mean. You should have gone to the library. I'm heading back. I mean, they're all good. You should have gone to the library. They're getting snarky with us. Let's get snarky with them. You should have gone to the library. You're in the wrong place if you want a book. Should have tried a bookstore. You don't have it? When we sent for you, we explicitly asked for the book. What? Is anyone else's armour really sticky? It's probably nothing. Why is the armour that we are getting ambushed, aren't we? This is bad. Run! Get out of here! Shh! Did you forget to mention the book? What book? I've been told you like to play stupid. not knowing what we want and all that. Let me put it this way then. Your men are now our hostages. We politely request that you give us the book if you want them back alive. Okay. I don't know what book you're talking about. What's the meaning of this? I'm not giving you anything. What is the meaning of this? I don't want anyone harmed. I'll give the book you want. Just explain what you're looking for. You're keeping it up, I see. The one that King Talis was looking for to heal his wife 2-3 years ago. Oh, right. Yes. So King Talis was the one who died in the original game, and then we were accused of his murder. But yes, it turned out he died accidentally, and his son, Ivo, the one who burnt our daughter, was trying to poison us. Okay, yes, right. So a book of some sort of like magical healing stuff, give or take. You remember Talis, right? Some still believe you had a hand in meddling with that wine of his. I don't know if we can trust you. That's the problem. I say we will take it ourselves. We keep the castle. We can look for exactly what we need. What do you say? Fine, or I'm not giving you anything. Well, I'm not giving you the castle, because that's just a nonsense, isn't it? I'm not giving you anything. I'm out of your mind, threatening a king. Fine, have it your way. Oh, hang on. What's she doing? She's whistling. That's worrying. Whistling? No, wait. If you do anything to Potato Head, there will be vengeance. I will be livid if you do anything to Potato Head. Please don't. Azalea is not here yet. We will miss the spectacle. What did you do? Sadani! Is this part of your prank? Yes, father, but oh no. Oh, Sadani, what have you done? Have you been colluding with them? Because you thought they were fun or something. Oh no, yes, father, but not the smoke part, I swear. Oh! What's this? Hang on, what's over there? Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. Ha ha. Listen, you can hand over the book now, or you can take your chances running back. See what happens. Soldiers, grab the horses. I will pay up. I don't know what book it is, soldiers. Oh no, but do we just say I will pay up? I don't care about the book. Have the book. I'm not that bothered. I will pay up. You can have a book. Or do we just... Oh, yeah, but they're going to ambush us if we run away. Do you know what? I'll pay up. Have a book. It's fine. How much do you want? 100? 200 pieces of gold? Ah, we have your men hostage. We have a castle hostage. And you think we will be satisfied with a purse of gold? That's cute. Fine, 1,000. 1,000? The book is worth much, much more over in Etana. I think we would rather take the castle. I would suggest you run, but it might be too late. For Perun's sake, get the horses. Oh no. Oh no, what has happened? What did Sadani do? Oh no. Picklehead. The first snow? Already, that's not snow, that's burning stuff, that's ash. That's ash of our walls or our stuff. The first snow already, it's feathers. Okay, Sadani was doing something with feathers, but this wasn't supposed to be how it goes. Sadani, what are you talking about? I thought you said this wasn't a prank. Well, it's to surprise Azalea, remember? I wasn't part of this, Your Grace. I knew it was going to be trouble, says Tymo. I've covered the soldier's armour in honey. Okay. Why? Julian was meant to help gather swan feathers, but he never mentioned fire or smoke. They're swan feathers? Sadani, Timo, get back! Okay, get them out of the way. Soldiers, to me, we've been tricked. Oh, already and the young ones are still in the castle. Oh no! No, the Queen! Agents, one of you sneak past them. Find the Queen. Find Eddie and Melly. Our best bet is... Stan, Elena, Oleg. Oleg, you can go and do the stuff, Oleg. You're very capable. You look good at hitting. So, although, saying that, Stan is better at combat. Oleg is organised, but Stan was a combat person. So do we send Stan? I think maybe send Stan. Stan? Or do we send Oleg because he's big and he's organised? No, Oleg. Oleg, you have the strength of a bear. Go and save my wife. Okay, Oleg's been removed from the party. You got it. Everyone else, storm the castle. They will not take it. Why are we not storming the castle? We should also be storming the castle. Oh no, we're in control. Ah, right, okay. I see. Right, hang on. I need to talk to some people. Right, you. Make sure to watch your back, King Eryk. Okay, Potato Head, what have you done? Be careful, father. Make sure to watch your back. Okay. Are you coming to join in? Make sure the Queen is safe. I'll watch the kids and be at the ready. Okay. Are you part of this as well? You're going to watch the kids and then run off with them while we're trying to get the other kids safe. Now I don't trust anybody. Okay. Right. Oh, feathers everywhere. Our soldiers are struggling. Are they struggling because of feathers? Why is that a problem? If you're a big tough soldier who's been in the military, surely a feather isn't that much of an issue. Unless it's visibility. Watch your heads. Oh, arrows. Okay, that's generally bad. Okay, you. Out of the way! Go on, Eryk. I'm sorry, Your Grace. Guards, help me. I'll make you sorry. I can't handle this. I'm livid and furious, and I'm fighting to get to my wife and my children. I'll make you sorry. Take this! Oof. Yes. Getting closer. Okay, come on. We can do this. Maybe Yaka will get her in time to save us. Okay, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be brilliant. Oh, is that the witch? Is she healing people up? That might be our witch, possibly. Okay, come on, get through. Ruffian! Oh no. Dog of a king. I need an opening. It's been a while. I'll pluck and roast you. Okay, we're furious right now. I'll pluck and roast you. Time to stain your feathers red. Help, Julia. Betrayal. Help, Julian, help. No. Julian? Don't tell me that he was a bad guy all along. Julian, almost there. Come on. We can do this. And... King Eryk. I was wondering when you would make an appearance. Oh no, he's a bad guy. I knew there was something off about you, and people in the comments thought so as well. Oh no. Okay. So yes, he's now doing his kind of bad guy monologue. He should be twiddling his moustache at this point. I was wondering when you would make an appearance. Julian? What is the meaning of this? Are you working with the bandits? What have you done? You've been deceiving me. Yes, about that. You haven't met my sister Anna, you see. Her and I run a little side gig. Oh! Anna's the... Oh. Okay. So he is the brother of the leader of the Swans. And he's just been here... Oh, what about the wall? Has he been fixing the wall properly? What if the wall isn't done right? Oh no! Her and I run a little side gig. I'm positive you've heard of us. The Swans. Oh, he was a swan all along. It turns out you can make quite a good living this way. We had a few hiccups selling those damn lions. The tolls are quite good. For a while. Then we learned about the curious book. Atana is promising quite a reward. And I have a feeling you didn't give the book to Anna either. Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the signal to do all this. And so we arrive at the current situation. We will borrow your castle for a little while. Maybe we can agree to figure out some arrangements. But for now, I'm afraid I have to lock you out. Oh, he has fixed the wall. He's fixed the wall to the point where he's going to shut the doors and we can't get in. Tell Silani her sister would have loved the prank. What a view. You'll pay for this. I'm sure I will. In the meantime, there's only one thing left to say. My apologies. Oh, he's doing a little sarcastic, overconfident bow. It's an emergency. Go on, Timo. Go on, knock him out. Knock him out. Shoot the guy. I know what I need to do. Get him. Take up arms and defend the kingdom. Come on, Timo. I'll make you proud, father. Father. And, Timo, no. Oh, no. I can see where this is going. I'm predicting in my head where this is going. Oh. Right. Okay. We've been shot with an arrow by Timo. Okay, we are down. The castle is on fire. Our wife and our two youngest children are lost inside the castle. Oh, dear. Okay. Wellity well. Okay. And then, yeah, our home. We're just having a walk through all of this. Walk through a little village and now we're in some fields. Our home. Is this my fault? Is that Potato Head? I don't think you helped the situation, Potato Head, but you were duped by people. You know, we've been duped by people. They were cunning. They knew what they were doing. They were fraudsters, so it's not your fault. I don't know where we are. I assume we're in the back not very well because we've got an arrow sticking out of our head or whatever. Is this my fault? Julian said it was supposed to be a prank. The Swans are professional bandits. You can't blame yourself. What will happen to me? Says Timo. Gulp. Good thing the rain has already stopped. I don't think it's stopping. And they're talking, but I can't see what they're saying because I've gone off the screen. Oh. Hang on, was all that stuff just like the prologue stuff? Chapter 2, when the devil is at his wit's end. Oh, we're into chapter 2 of the game. I don't know how many chapters there are. Right. Oh, no. Where are we? There appears to be a... Okay, the throne is flying over there. There's a cupboard flying over here. There's a table spinning around over there. Okay, are we okay? I don't think we're okay. Oh, no. This place again. Oh, did we come here before? I don't recall. Okay, this is hot and on fire, so let's not go that way. That looks bad. Let's go this way, shall we? And have a fun journey over there. What's over there? I don't want to be wherever this place is. It looks scary and slightly sad. Oh, okay. We've woken up. We're in a tent, I believe, by the look of it. You're awake. We were very worried, Your Grace. When you got shot, the general dragged you out of the field. Yanka didn't hesitate, and as soon as the general set you in her cart, off we went. Sidani and Timo are with us. The Queen. I'm afraid the Queen didn't make it, Your Grace. As in, she didn't make it out of the castle, or she's dead? Because I'm not sure I'm emotionally ready for such things. She's dead? Forgive me, Your Grace. We simply don't know where she is. Okay. Right, she didn't make it out of the castle. So, yeah, there is a chance she could be dead, but I don't know if the Swans would dare do that. I don't know. But okay, we don't know where the Queen is. She might be a captive of the Swans, or hiding somewhere, or maybe she's running around helplessly out there. But we'll find her, Your Grace. I will prepare a report on our next steps. If strength allows, you can see me at my tent, and we can discuss. But I would strongly suggest that you stay in bed. We need you to recover, Your Grace. There is much to be done. I need to see the kids. Okay. This has all gone terribly wrong. Campsite week 1. Okay. My shoulder is throbbing. My head is pounding. No time to waste. I must power through. Okay. We're at a campsite. So we've got, weirdly, 60 out of 100 happiness. So the happiness has gone up somehow. Okay, that's good. Kingdom level has also gone up a bit. And prosperity is down at nothing. Okay. And we've got no gold and no supplies. Why does it say 0 out of 5 and 0 out of 60? Did it have arbitrary limits on it before? I don't recall. Okay. So let's head over here and just see what's going on. Hello. You two. Hello there. Can we come in? Because it's raining. Oh, Sidani Potato Head. You're okay. I'm so glad you're well. So I am as well. Genuinely. If anything happened to her, I'd be livid. Father, I'm so glad you're finally awake. Mother and the babies are still in the castle. What are we going to do, Father? We must save them. We have to go back. I know, Sidani. I know. I'll take care of everything. What about you, Potato Head? Are you all right? I was so worried about you when you were shot. Oh, Father, you could have... This is all my fault. Are you mad at me? Not really, because you were tricked just like everyone else was, it seems. It's not your fault. You're worried about me. I'm disappointed. I'm going to avoid the question entirely and go, you're worried about me? I'm as strong as ever. Just a little tired and a little lightheaded and sore. But I'm fine. I'm so sorry, Father. I should have obeyed you. Will Mother really be safe? I'll make sure of it. We're going to do everything we can to get her out, Sidani. I wish I could help too. There must be something good I can do to help. I'll think about it. As long as it's not another prank, I imagine we're saying through gritted teeth. Oh no! What about Azalea? She'll be here in a week. She doesn't know anything that has happened. What if she comes to the castle and Julian takes her too? Your sister is a warrior, Sidani. She's been making it on her own for all this time, so have faith in her. Yeah, she'll join us and be sort of really good and fighty. She'll bring Azalea safely home to... No, we will bring, Azalea safely home to us. That's true. Azalea is strong. And so are you, Potato Head. We'll get through this as a family. Okay. Right. So have we got a threat level? Nothing. Okay, so no threat. Can we chat to you? Your Grace? Can we have a talk? I'll see you. Okay, can we have a talk? Because your dad is going to be wondering what's happening with you as well. Hey, Timo, how are you holding up? Your Grace? Sob, sob. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. Please forgive me, please. There's no need to cry, Timo. I am just fine. I wanted to take up arms and defend the kingdom. It's all my fault. I should have practiced more. What will become of me, Your Grace? Accidents happen. You will never touch the bow again. Your father won't like this. No, he's only, 8 years old or whatever. No, accidents happen. Mistakes occur in the heat of battle, Timo. You were a brave little warrior. It's treason, isn't it? Shooting the king. Am I going to be sentenced? It was only a mistake, but it could have been very serious, Timo. Let's leave the bow alone for a while, all right? Yes, Your Grace. Thank you. I just hope Father is not too disappointed in me. Sniff, sniff. Oh, don't cry, Timo. Things are way working out, see? Did you bring your book with you from Grevno? Don't tell me that's the book thereafter. Shall I read it to you? My beautiful lady book. Okay. Will you do all the voices? Of course, Timo. We're in this together. Okay. So they're going to look at a beautiful lady book, which is somewhat obscure, but okay. Is there anything else? No, so that's as far as we can go. You're just going to say, Father, and we talk later. And then you imagine going to say, Your Grace, and we say, see you later. Okay. Right, so that's them handled. Yeah, region map. Where are we? Oh, we're out by the big tree. We're out by the big tree. Okay, fine. Right, so head back over this way. What do we have going on in this part of our camp? Okay, we've got some nice lights hanging from the trees. And I noticed, yeah, look, we've got bunting. Yeah, because we're a royal sort of camp. We're not going to go anywhere without a bit of bunting. Very important that we get some bunting up. I like that. Right, Audrey, what's going on? Can we look elsewhere? Can we go further this way? We can. We can chat to you. Hello there. Your Grace, how can I help? I wanted to thank you. You saved my life. Whoa, should you be in bed, Your Grace? I'm fine, I'm good, I'll manage. I wanted to give you my thanks, Yonko. My advisor said you acted under pressure to pull me onto the cart and get us out of there. Who knows what could have happened if you hadn't been ready? Anyone would have done the same. Okay, no, I had a momentary doubt about you. A tiny momentary doubt where I thought that you were also on board with the bad guys and you were going to kidnap Potato Head and Timo as we dashed off. But no, you're one of the good guys. We like you. Okay, so thank you. There's no more to it. Thank you. Are you packing up? I wanted to find my lions before it gets colder, but I'll stay here for a while longer. I need a little break after all of that. At this point, I'm sure the Lord can wait a couple more weeks. As long as I find at least one, it should be okay. Speaking of lords, you're going to need all the allies you can get from here on out, right? Your advisor said he was making a list of people to reach out to. What about Lord Roland? Seemed like a decent fellow when I traded with him, and he's not too far away. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay, right. So you say the same stuff now. Your Grace, how can I help? Okay, cheerio. Take care. Bye-bye. Right, so we can go back over here then, and we'll chat. We are holding our shoulder, look. We'll chat to you. Hello there. It's not looking good, is it? Plus, have you got an umbrella? Because I'm getting a bit soggy in the rain. Your Grace. Okay, I'm ready to hear the plan. What do you have? So, you decided to ignore my recommendations about staying in bed. I should have expected that, but very well. The castle is lost. The Queen, the Princess, and the heir to the throne are in danger. A sailor will soon be arriving at Grevno. Lord Yaka will potentially have to face Kavka outside the gates. The Swans must be made to pay for this. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're gonna bring down all sorts of disastrous, terrible stuff on them if we can get such things sorted out. Because at the minute, we're in a lovely little kind of tenting area in the forest with some bunting and some nice lanterns. I don't think we've got the option right now to go and wreak havoc upon them. I think we've got some work to do. But yes, they must be made to pay for this. How could I stay in bed in a situation like this? My family needs me. My kingdom needs me. How can we fend off the wolves from our home with so few men? Aurelia and the children, they must be found immediately. I'm hoping a sailor will figure out something is off. Yeah, she'll know. She was quite good. She was quite capable, and if she's been exploring the world for a year, and she's fine, and she's coming back, she's going to be quite good, I think. I think she's going to be quite a valuable asset when we finally sort of meet her and say hello. And there's Lord Jakob, pursued by Baron Kafka. What will happen when they reach Grevno? I've taken the liberty of preparing a strategy, Your Grace. We may need to reach out to the local lords to help once more. If 2, perhaps 3 lords offered us help, we could storm the castle. We know the grounds and the hidden entrances. We also know how many supplies they have. All in all, we have advantages many armies would lack. We will make Julian tremble with what we gather. We will make him pay. Oh, you're equally as cross. As the Queen, take heart, Your Grace. We'll find her. Don't count Lord Jakob out either. He's still an ally on the way to Grevno. Yeah, he is our buddy. He doesn't know what's happened, but he's still one of our allies, even with a powerful enemy in pursuit. Now, Your Grace, let us discuss. Okay, so, I have so many questions. Tell me, I feel like I've heard about Lord Jakob. Okay, about Lord Jakob. How long until Lord Jakob reaches Grevno? Isn't it like next week? He was well on his way when he fled. He should arrive any day. Let us hope we have more than chaos to greet him with by that time. There isn't much more we can do at the moment. I'm not going to say I feel like I failed. You mentioned reaching out to the lords, am I right? Okay, so what lords? Perhaps some lords that helped us in the past. Lord Etten, for example. Can we turn to him? Now, these names might be from the previous game, but I can't recall, because it's been quite a lot of times gone by since then. But, okay, so Lord Etten, did we speak to them before? Lord Etten became heavily involved in the trading of dust. Okay, dust, I think, is like effectively... Is it cocaine or something? It's not a good thing. It's a nasty, unpleasant, really terrible drug. Okay, so not a good thing. A little too enthusiastic about his own supply. He used to be a good ally, but rumour has it he's become a little too obsessive to be reliable. Oh dear, right, okay, so we're right. Cross that one lord off a list of people that might be able to help us. What of the Dragon Slayer? Could we ask him? That does sound like a person you would want on your side. Off on another adventure around Davern, apparently. Very hard fellow to get in touch with. I always thought a lot of his heroics were only boasts anyway. No use in waiting on him. I've made a report on the nearby lords we can reach out to for support. Our best options right now are Lady Irina and Lord Pavel, but I hope I didn't miss anyone. Let me know if you wish to talk more about the lords, Your Grace. Okay, tell me about... yeah, Yanka mentioned a Lord Roland. Have you heard of a Lord Roland? Yanka has dealt with him in the past and recommended him. Of course, I didn't think of that. Okay. So it paid to go and chat to her. Okay, that was good. Lord Roland is a warrior of legendary military strategy. His power comes from his renown in war. I mean, if we need anybody to go and siege a castle, I would say somebody who's good at military strategy to the point, yet they're so good that his sort of skills are legendary. I think we get him in. So yes, they say he's won more than 100 battles. One more would be nothing to him, I expect. Okay, Lord Pavel. Tell me more about Lord Pavel. Lord Pavel is an extravagant character for sure, but he loves to flash his wealth around. Okay, so one's good at fighting. Pavel can sort of bankroll stuff. Certainly might be enticed to flash some of it our way. And Lady Irina... Can I hear more about Irina? Lady Irina is a proud woman, but her farmlands are prosperous. We may be able to appeal to her ego for help. Okay, so she's got food and supplies. He's got money. And he is good at doing fighting. Okay, right. This is good. That's a good combination. I think I know everything. I've decided who to invite first. I think Lord Roland, because if we could get any of them on board, somebody who's good at sort of military strategy is going to be key. So how about Lord Roland? I have a good feeling about him. Very well. I will send out the message right away. You do that and I will... I don't feel so great. Perhaps we should end it for today. Okay, Your Grace. One more thing. Without the Grevno supply pantry, we might struggle with holding on to our supplies. I suggest we hold no more than 5 sacks of supplies and 60 gold at a time. Okay, that explains why we've got these kind of caps on things. Because, of course, we can't keep our supplies nice and fresh because we live in a forest now. And we can't keep a load of gold because there's nowhere safe to put it. Okay, that's fine. I mean... we didn't have anywhere near 60 gold, really, at any point. By the time we paid the agents, that was fine. Of course. Thanks, Audrey. Okay, main objective, ally with one of the lords. Okay, and that I think is it. I don't think we can do anything else. Can we head back into our little kind of tent? No, I don't think so. That's rare. I know it's raining and it's a miserable situation. Everything is awful, but that's very pretty. Look at that. I love the fact that it's, it changes, you go past, got sort of a 2D, 3D feel to it. That's very lovely. Right, okay. I think then what we'll do is we will wrap things up for now, but when we come back next time, we're going to need to kind of talk to the other lords and try and get the castle back. It's all gone a little bit wrong. I think I opened this video by going, hey, it's all looking a little bit better. Brilliant. It's all gone quite well. And yeah, that didn't really last, did it? It's all gone quite horribly wrong. The Queen and the two babies, including the heir, they're currently, sort of, we don't know where they are. Their whereabouts are unknown, which is a little bit worrying. We've lost the castle. Our daughter's going to come back to a castle and find it under control of other people. Hopefully she'll be okay. One of our buddies is coming by and with an army at his tail, and there might be a problem there as well because we're not in the castle, so who knows what's going to happen with that situation. And we got shot, we're injured, and we are living out in a wood, which is not ideal. So it's all gone a little bit wrong, but we've got a chance to kind of sort it out. So yes, we need to ally with one of the lords. So let's try and ally. I mean, if we get Roland on board, that'd be great. If we could ally with all of them, that would be even better. But let's just try and get one to begin with, shall we? Just try and get Roland on board to get his military expertise, and then we'll go from there. But we'll wrap things up for now and try to do all that kind of stuff next time out when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, this is just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.